excitement is building with the opening ceremony of the 2016 Summer Olympics just a day away. Today we thought we'd kick off the show by introducing you to an athlete who you should keep your eye on because he's expected to do great things.
Marvin Kimble had a great showing in the Olympic trials in June, not quite enough to earn a spot on the Olympic team. So the question is, will he try again? Marvin is from Milwaukee, joins us now on the Yellow Couch, training in Colorado Springs.
Yes.
Right?
Yep.
Great
All right, so
to have you here.
Really great to see you. Are you excited about the Olympics?
Yeah, I'm super excited. I'm sure both teams will do well, so I'm pretty excited for both teams.
Yeah. What was it like
in
June? Like it was like the 24th and 26th or 27th. That's when the trials were.
Yep.
And I'm sure you went out very hopeful, gave it your best shot.
It was just like an unreal experience almost. Like I remember jumping off a pommel horse and it was like I was shaking like so fast. I was like I'm almost forgetting my routines. It's almost like crazy. But when I raised my hand, I was like, okay, just like trust the process and go. And like as soon as I jumped down, it was almost like I forgot like exactly what I just did, like right then and there. It was like so crazy. Like the adrenaline rush was so crazy. Like,
oh, I bet.
It was
just
insane.
Super in the moment. So the competitions you do, pommel horse, rings, bars. Do you do anything else?
So I do floor, pommel horse, rings, vault, and P-bars and high bar.
Okay, so you're in the men's artistic program.
Yep.
And this is, I mean, look at you go.
Unbelievable.
One of the things I've read is that it's unusual for someone to be so good at pommel and bars. Why is that for a male athlete, that it's unusual that those two are so strong?
It's usually just different body types.
Gotcha.
My body type just fits those two events pretty perfectly, so it just worked out for me that way.
Rings look so hard to me, and like vault and bars look very like dangerous. What's your favorite event in gymnastics?
Probably pommel horse.
Pommel horse.
Pommel horse for sure.
What's the most difficult thing that you do? What your most difficult move?
So it's called a woo.
Okay.
Is that on the?
So I'm facing the pommel horse isn't facing me, so I'm like pretty much facing the crowd, and I do a turn, grab the pommel, turn, grab the horse, turn, grab the pommel again, turn, grab the horse again.
So just quickly do that right up here. Okay.
No problem,
Show us what you're
Trust
talking
me, if
about.
there's a horse here, I would do it for sure.
Real quick. I think it's phenomenal. When you watch now the Olympics, who are you cheering for? What sport's your favorite to watch? Or what activity in gymnastics is your favorite to watch?
Gymnastics, for sure. Just because I live with most of all the guys, so it's just, I'm most excited to watch Sam McCulloch, so because he hasn't been out internationally in a while, so it'll be exciting to see what he brings to the table against reigning Olympic champion. So.
Yeah.
This is funny. I read that you are in gymnastics because your mom saw you do a backflip, and she's like, "I'm signing you up for gymnastics."
Pretty much,
is
yeah.
That
I would
true?
just flip, tumble on pretty much anything in the house, climb on anything in the house, and just go after it. And then she finally took me to a gym downtown, and they taught me pretty much the basics, and then they gave us a couple other gyms, and we went to those.
So cool.
Your nickname's Marvo. Love it or hate it?
Love it.
Love it?
Love it. I love when someone's like screaming, "Let's go, Marvo." It's awesome.
Will you try again for the Olympics?
Oh yeah.
4 years from now.
For sure. I'm hoping to do at least 2 more if my body holds up. So.
Do you have a favorite gymnast of all time?
Paul Hom.
Really?
Yeah.
And you worked with him. He's kind of giving you suggestions. He's a coach in suburban Chicago now, right?
Yeah. Yeah. We trained together when he was trying to make the comeback for 2012. So we trained together for a little bit. He helped me here and there, and it was an awesome experience because he's been Olympic champion and on top of the world. So it was pretty cool.
Yeah. So there's been, 3 other gymnasts from Milwaukee area, from Wisconsin, to go to the Olympics. Chelsea, right? And then Paul and Morgan, the twin brothers. They say hopefully you're the 4th to eventually go. That's kind of the goal here and the hope for that. So with you training with them, do you think it's the fact that you've trained with a lot of the same people? Is there really sort of magic in that coaching?
Yeah, I mean, we're all in the gym together at the same time, so it's just like if the coach isn't watching us, then like someone else would come up and help, and like everyone in the gym is so helpful, like especially for me being the youngest there, I needed that. So it was like once I moved to the Olympic Training Center and training with all those good guys, and they were helping me do this and this, so I just got better and better and better each month pretty much. So it was pretty awesome.
Are you 20?
Yep, 20.
Okay, you're 20 years old. I have a
20.
couple quick questions for you here. Do you have any rituals before competition?
I usually run around the whole floor.
Really?
And I'll shake everyone's hand and then run around, take a lap around the whole floor, kind of like calm my energy down, and like then I'll go line up. So.
Okay.
Do you have any hidden talents?
I'm very good at Xbox.
Really?
My sons love you.
I don't picture like an Olympic athlete sitting down to play a video game. That's
awesome.
Whenever I can, I get in. I do it.
Would you rather be good looking or have a lot of money?
Oh, good looking. Probably. Probably good looking. Yeah.
What's
That's
something
cute.
that your friends would say about you that no one else knows?
I have a lot of tattoos.
Yeah, I noticed that when you
Yeah.
sat down.
I have 17 tattoos.
Do you have a favorite?
This one's my favorite right now, the Marvin the Martian tattoo.
Marvin the Martian.
Yeah, hold
that's-
it there.
Oh
and
yeah,
we'll
hold
take
it
a look.
up a little bit. There you go. Do we have it?
Yep.
Oh, that's awesome. I
it's-
love it.
And it says "Embrace the Martian."
Embrace
That's
the
cute.
Martian.
What do you notice first about a woman?
Eyes.
Really?
All the eyes, yeah.
Okay.
And what's your favorite junk food?
Cookies.
What kind?
Chocolate chip.
Mine too.
What kind of diet are you, while you're training, what kind of food are you guys eating?
Usually, so our foods, they make all our food at the training center,
do?
so you can just go in and like order pretty much whatever you want, but I try to stay away from like the carbs and all that stuff, so it's usually pretty healthy.
What's your favorite holiday?
Christmas.
And do you have a favorite season?
Fall.
Me too. I love
My
fall.
birthday's in the fall. So,
It is?
Yeah.
Oh, are you a Scorpio?
Yep.
You and Tiff.
Oh, high five.
There you
Yeah, there we go. There we go.
That's great.
Is there any sort of song or music that you have to listen to before you get, getting pumped up for a competition?
Yeah, it's usually hip hop, pretty much.
Yeah.
The song that I can think about right now that I go to the most is probably Logic, the incredible true story. And it just talks about like life and pretty much like stay in the moment, pretty much. So
Yeah,
it helps
that's
me
awesome.
focus,
Being present.
shift my mind a little bit.
Yeah.
What's the best piece of advice you've ever received?
Don't be afraid to hold back. Go after it and see what happens. You never know what happens until you do it. So.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Congratulations
Thank
on all
you.
your success.
Thank you.
It was great to meet you.
Nice to meet you
We
guys,
hope
too.
to see you again soon
yeah.
and hear good stuff about you going to the Olympics. There's a lot of competitions. I know between
Yeah.
everybody talks about the
Yeah.
Olympics, but between now and next
Yeah.
Olympics, there's a lot of stuff, and you've won a lot of competitions. So thank you so much
Thank you.
for being here. We appreciate
you.
it.